All right, Taurus, here we go. This is a Soulmate Energies reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for mid-October 2021. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, I promise you, you're here for a reason. Or if you found my channel, you found it for a reason. Taurus. Taurus, I asked to use my pre-shuffle. I asked the universe, give me a soulmate cycle here in mid-October 2021 from the angle of Taurus. I got a very simple answer. There's not a lot of cards here. I got the Ten of Swords. Okay. Hold on. Don't panic. All right. Something you think is over isn't. Six of Pentacles. There's balance coming to something you think is over. And stability. Four of Wands. Now, for those of you where your person, it doesn't want to talk about a third party, but for those of you who are, where your person's in a third party, something they tried to make work is long dead. It's long dead. All right. Right here, somebody also, for the rest of you, is worried a little bit about being vulnerable, but we see that in the energy all the time in this cycle, the King of Cups. But I think the King of Cups is going to give some love here. Bottom line, the message from the universe here, straight up, it doesn't seem to want to talk about third parties in these mid-month readings. Sorry, I kicked my camera there. It wasn't an earthquake or anything. Something you think is done isn't done. In fact, it's heading for the Four of Wands, which is commitment and a happy new beginning. Let's shuffle the deck for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus here for mid-October 2021. Let's see where we go. See what the light seers have to say for Taurus. What do we got here? Boom, boom, boom. All right. Yeah. I said in the pre-shuffle, something you think might be done is actually about to get some balance put in. Some equal give and take. Someone who didn't give before is about to give. It's all behind the scenes. It's all hidden. You don't know about it. There's a lot going on that's just swirling around you in invisible sort of forces and things like that. It's the moon. The moon only lights things in shadows. It keeps things nice and still kind of dark when the moon's out. You still need a flashlight and all that. Whatever it is here, it's a big secret. Shh. Don't tell anyone. What's after the moon? It's your soul. It's about your soulmate connection, the Six of Cups. Somebody's doing a lot of thinking about you. You might not know about that. You might not even think that. They are. They're doing a lot of thinking about you. It's about your soulmate connection. That's what the universe wants to talk about here. It told me that right here after the cut. So that's where we're going. If your person's in a third party, if they're married or something like that, the implication here would certainly be you're the only thing on their mind. They're screaming your name out. If they're still banging, who knows? But either way, whatever the case is, this is about you and your connection. I like that. I like that. I don't like pulling on the third parties because it's always in this connection cycle, it's always somebody married to someone they don't love anymore, but they're staying with them for stupid reasons. You know, dumb reasons. Money, status, the kids, which is the dumb reason to stay. What are you teaching the children? That you just stay with things you hate because that's what you do, you know, that kind of thing. The only way it works is because we teach our children how to love. So the only way that works, if you're going to stay for the children, is if you become an Academy Award winning actor or actress and you put on a show. You be the doting couple in front of the children and never fight. Good luck with that. That never works. What the kids end up living in is a bunch of fighting and a bunch of two people that don't love each other, so they go on to marriages that are the same. And it's shit. It keeps therapists in business, but, you know, it's a stupid reason to stay, in my opinion. And it's my channel, so I get to have one. And I've studied psychology enough to tell you what I'm telling you is the truth. And bottom line here, we're shuffling the deck for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, mid-October 2021. Let's see where we go. Well, our overall energy, we got a repeat. It's the moon. There's a lot going on behind the scenes here that you don't know about, apparently. This whole reading is going to reveal it. The whole reading clarifies my overall energy. So we're going to clarify the moon here with a reading. It's beautiful. What's underneath the moon, though? There's something what's underneath here? Yeah, again, the star. The star, it's hope. It's a delayed manifestation. What you don't know is somebody really hopes to be, they're like making plans for a future, almost. They think about you constantly. I feel that. It's in the energy. It's here. And the universe brought this card back again for another reason. There's no such thing as coincidences. You see repeating messages, that means something. And a card coming back, that's some pretty stiff odds. I wouldn't bet on that horse. I'll tell you what, you'll lose your money. So, and it did. It would have come in this time. There's just whatever you think is going on, Taurus. I don't think it's what's going on. I think there's a lot more going on than I think. You're a bigger topic in this person's mind than you realize. Okay, let's do it. Here's the energy around the connection. Here's how they feel in their emotions. Here's how they feel about you, not what they show you, not what they tell you, because that's bullshit. Here's the hidden energy, what the universe wants you to know through me, and I'm going to tell you, and right here's the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything. I'm going to throw some universe cards over the top. If I think we need to extend this one, I will. I don't know. Sometimes with these monthly readings, mid-month and main month, the universe just wants to talk. And it's a chatty Cathy today. The universe is a real gossip. Okay. So the whole reading's clarifying what the hell's going on behind the scenes here. I love that. I love that. It's like, that's some powerful shit. What's the energy around the connection right now? So remember everything I've told you up to this point. What's the energy around the connection? Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Somebody out in the cold. They have a key to get in. But stubborn little girl here. She's not budging. Male or female? It's a little girl on the card. I don't know if it's a little girl. She's probably a woman, but she's a tiny one, right? I don't know. But anyway, Five of Pentacles. Yep, right now, everybody out in the cold. Okay. We know that. So far, so good. I will say this. The energy of this card, what you might not know, or might not want to believe, she don't want to be out in the cold. She knows that fucking key is there. There's a stubborn energy around this Five of Pentacles, and I don't like that. I don't usually get that. How do they feel in their emotions right now? Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Wow. In their emotions, this is someone who's finding their independence. They know they put themselves out in the cold. This is someone who's finding themselves. We can phrase it like that. They're finding themselves. Midlife crisis. I don't know. It could be, along those lines. It's someone who is not only finding themselves, but is about to find it. They're close. Close enough to get a falcon. And that's a lot. Wow. I can't wait to clarify this reading. This is amazing. I love a reading that's root energy is the moon. So we're learning secrets. I like it. This is just layer one. All right. How do they feel about you? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. What have I been telling you? Again, I read the energy first, and then I pull the cards. I've already told you this. How do they feel about you? The Ten of Wands. You are heavy on their mind. You are more on the... All of this is secrets. Okay? The moon, the only thing I'm getting off of this is you don't know what you don't know. The old Dr. Phil saying, you don't know what you don't know. Right? Okay. You're heavy on their mind. It's a burden, and it's about to snap. Because I can see it here, because it's bookending the Five of Pentacles. These two cards are bookends. They're read together. They feed back off of each other, with the center energy being somebody finding themselves. Somebody working on themselves. Somebody finding their independence. And that means more than just money, finding your independence. It's also your self-worth. It's all of that. I know that the Ten of Wands is about to break because that girl wants to come in. I know that. The hidden energy here, red with the Five of Pentacles. Separate message from the universe to you. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. I'm sorry. Alright? My wife says I'm annoyingly right all the time, and I'm telling you right now, I'm fucking annoyingly right. This is the Lovers. And when it falls here in this position from the universe, this person, well, I could say they love you. Yeah, that's the obvious. But it's much deeper than that. They're aware what they missed out on. They're aware what they've done. If they've done something, they're aware of it. If they've missed out on something, they're aware of it. And it's heavy on their mind. None of this you might be aware of. This card, the moon being here, tells me that all this shit that I'm pulling on right now is stuff that they're either keeping to themselves, or maybe in the outside world, in the way they portray themselves in the 3D, seems like everything's fine. There's no burdens. I'm not good. I'm not really into anyone, or, you know, I'm not into you, or whatever it is. No, 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 no. It's heavy. It's heavy. And I see here with the Nine of Pentacles how they feel in their emotions. Sure, this girl, she's happy. Look at the smile. And she got a falcon and everything. She's all happy and shit. Yeah, she looks fine. I'd meet her and I'd go, yeah, you seem like a really good together person. And then, of course, I'd spend a couple of days with her and realize that she's shit. That she's all fucked up. And she's got 10 wands weighing her down. There's secrets she's not telling me. She feels out in the cold than somebody else. So she was just banging me to make herself feel better, when really she wants this with someone else. Yeah, okay. I would set the falcon free. I would. This person here, yeah, they're finding themselves. They're figuring it out. What's the final outcome read with my smiling girl here with the falcon? I just got done saying they're figuring it out, didn't I? You heard me. Rewind. You heard me. Heart chakras lit up on this person. I'm drawn to that heart. Some of you might think I'm just drawn to the tits. I'm not. I'm just drawn to the heart. I did see the tits, though. I won't lie to you. I did see them. But I'm drawn to the heart. This person's pulling it together. The Strength card with the Nine of Pentacles, that is exactly what I told you, but I don't feel they're quite there yet. But they're pulling it together. There's always fear around this. Right? If you're pulling your shit together, if you got to pull your big girl, big boy pants up, it implies you're afraid to do that. You know, it's something you got to man or woman up for. Let's clarify. Jesus. Five of Pentacles. Why is it here? Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. That girl's got a key right next to her, so you can just go right in and do this. Hello, baby. I'm here. Right? Just like that. With that little voice. I mean, look at you. If that's you in the picture, you already got your shirt off and shit. You're ready to go. Half naked already. And they show up with no shirt on. We can't see if there's pants or not, but either way, those come off easy. Five of Pentacles. What do we got here? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why? Okay. Yeah. I said she's fixing to come out of the cold. I said she wants to. She's stubborn. Male or female, it's a she on the card. My crossing card, for the two cards I'm going to pull from the top of the deck, is the Three of Wands. They're about to come in. She's about to jump in the water. This is the precipice to the Four of Wands. Why is that important? Well, rewind. You forgot? My God, you got to pay attention. Leave the damn dog alone. Put the fucking dog down. Pay attention. The Four of Wands was in your pre-shuffle. I said 10 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Something you think is dead is about to get rebalanced, reset, and it's going to 4 of Wands, a happy new beginning. This is the 3 of Wands. All she got to do is stand up and pick up the key, and it goes to 4 of Wands. But they're stubborn. 9 of Wands on top of that. I said that already too. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. And the energy is very easy to read today. It's flowing nice. I'm on fire. You want me pulling your reading today. 9 of Wands. You want me pulling your reading any day, even on a fucking bad day. But this ain't no bad day. They're stubborn. But that wall is pretty flimsy. It's bullshit. It's see-through, right? It's see-through. Why is the 9 of Wands here? 2 of Wands. Coming in. Letting go of this stubbornness. That's what this stick is. Letting go of a way of thinking, a way of being, something. To come in. They're setting the intention to anyway. I believe they are. I see it. This is setting the intention to. Strength. Why? Because this 10 of Pentacles is about to blow. It's a tipping point. You know, it's a lot of power. It's a lot of energy around that, and it resolves to the lovers. Tarot is a bit like music. You know, some of you out there like music, or you write music, or whatever you do. Music is just, to boil it down, tension and release. Chords resolve. Tense chords resolve to relaxed chords. This is a tense chord. This is a diminished seventh here. It's tense, tense. This resolves to a beautiful major or a minor or whatever key we're in. The key of lovers, right? It resolves to a nice whole sounding chord. One of the tricks in the music industry is if you want to get a lot of plays on your music, if you're a musician and you want to get a lot of plays, end your song on a tense chord. It psychologically forces the person to want to listen to it again. Blues guys do it all the time. A lot of Led Zeppelin songs and stuff like that end on a seventh chord and things like that. It makes you want to replay the song. It's really kind of a neat trick. Or you can just whamp on a solid chord, one or the other. Either way, this whole reading, the song of this reading, resolves to lovers and someone pulling it together. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Look at that. You learn all kinds of shit here. What the hell? On a free reading. My God. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Why is it here? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Nine of Pentacles. Well, my crossing card, I said they're pulling it together, didn't I? I said with these two cards here, looks like with Strength here, these are read together, they're pulling it together. Yeah, they are. It's Temperance. It's my mechanic angel. It's the card of the angel. But they're pulling it together. I'm trying to be pessimistic here. Actually, I'm neutral, but I mean, I don't like to sugarcoat my readings, and I'm not. Your person's still bound by free will. They could go all tunes as the driving cat anytime, but I'm not, this is the timeline. They're under a lot of, what you don't know is they're under a lot of pressure. And it's not just pressure from within them or you, it's the universe, it's judgment. This is the past coming into the present, affecting the future, but it's unfinished business. I guess we can put it that way. This person had to do this. They had to go on this spiritual journey or journey of self or whatever they're doing. They had to. They had unfinished karmic business. Maybe it had something to do with you. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. But I do know the King of Cups is there. And the King of Cups knows how much it's a he on the card. He or she. The King of King of Cards. The King of Cups knows how much they love you. Okay? They're aware of it. They hold the Ace of Cups. And he was there in our pre-shuffle, by the way. He was underneath that Four of Wands, wasn't he? See, you don't remember. Rewind. Motherfucker. God damn it. King of Cups knows how much he loves you, he or she. Holds the Ace of Cups. I think he's going to give it because the next card out here, and it's hard for him, he or she, not to give it. Why? Because how they feel about you is the Ten of Wands. And I think and I know this sucker's about to break. Because my next card out, the message from the universe is, hey, Steve, tell them don't worry about that Ten of Wands. Yeah, they're heavy on their mind, blah, 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 but that shit's about to break. Okay. Okay, I told them. Ten of Wands, why is it here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is it here? Why? From a different deck, this is the same crossing card that Aries got here. I shit you not. I use the animal deck for Aries. This here is the little light seer deck. But you got the same crossing card they got in this position. It's the Eight of Wands. It's communication. Listen, I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. The cards are just pretty pictures for you, for me to validate what I'm showing you. So that you can see it. It's communication. This Ten of Wands is about to break. I told you. Told you already. The Emperor and the Five of Wands. They're trying to fix this behavior. The King of Cups knows how much he loves you. The Emperor is the Burger King. Gotta have it their way. This is the stubborn energy. This is why the wall looked really flimsy to me on their stubbornness over here. They're trying to fix this. They're fighting with themselves to not be this way. To not be the Burger King. They're aware of this behavior. They're aware of it. And they're fighting with themselves, the Five of Wands, to not be this way. And this is where the burden is coming from. This is where the Ten of Wands, this is why it's about to break. Okay? And this is a very selfish, stubborn person. They can be. I can see that. They're trying to fix that. Okay? How they feel about you is you're worth fixing that for. Okay? I'll put it to you that way. The Lovers is next out, though. It looks like they do. I see them pulling it together. Strength is here, with the heart chakra open. Why is the Lovers here in the hidden energy? What else you want to tell Taurus universe about this? Why is the Lovers here? Why? What else? Yeah. Bottom card, crossing card, is the Six of Swords. They're moving slowly towards you. Again, you don't know this. You may not even look this way. You might actually see them in the 3D as moving away from you. I'm done with you. Get out of here, you hussy. Right? Called you a hussy. What? Fuck off. I ain't no hussy. No, they called you a hussy. They did. You may not see that. You may not see that they're slowly coming towards you. It's the third slowest energy in the tarot. It's you know, she's not rowing. There's no motor on the boat. They are coming towards you. She's wearing red, right? Red, right? Red. It's all tied together. We're all tied together anyway. Everything is connected. But this reading is about as connected as I've ever seen. I can't even believe my own fucking self. You're the divine feminine. I just got done saying they're coming towards you, right? It's all connected. You don't see them coming towards you. Coming towards who? You. The universe just backed me up. Fuck. The energy is so good today. Son of a bitch, I ought to go set up a booth at the Santa Monica Pier. I'll make a fortune today. My God. Jesus Christ. The Empress. They're magnetically drawn. They can't. He knows how he feels. They can't get you out of their head. With the Empress falling here on top of the Lovers, they cannot get you. And you may not know this. You may not even suspect this. Okay, with this moon here, I swear to you, I've never felt energy like that. I can't get you out of my head right now, Taurus. I can't. It's amazing. Okay, this is it's abundance. It's slow, long-term growth. It's just beautiful energy. Oh yeah, Hangman on top of that. 3 major arcana cards in the message from the universe to you. That equals destiny. Plain and simple. It's a message from the universe. I asked the universe a question, what you want to tell Taurus about this connection. And the universe just said, tell them it's destined. Okay, it's destined. Okay. Right. It's destined. Straight up. And it's twin flame or deep soul. It's a very powerful connection. They are magnetically drawn to you. They know exactly how they feel. They had to go through something on their side to figure it out. Looks like they're getting there with the strength card here. They're fighting themselves to not be the Burger King. Gotta have it their way. Those of you who've been here a while know all about the Burger King. It's the King of Wands aspect of the out of balance Emperor. Gotta have it their way, which you never get. Not even at Burger King. And they're fighting it. They're fighting that behavior, which is where the burden's coming from, because you're worth it. How do I know you're worth it? Because you're the fucking Empress. The best hits in the tarot. The Empress is always worth it. The Empress is the irresistible force. It's magnetic. It's beautiful. And they have a new perspective on this. The Hangman. They figured this out. And that's why the Hangman is red with the 9 of Wands. This here is red with the 2 of Wands. The Hangman's red with the 2 of Wands. The Empress is red with the 9 of Wands. That's why this wall is so flimsy. That's also why this wall is so flimsy, I should say. Because it's also flimsy because of that and this. But Hangman, they're aware of this. They figured this out. This much they know. The King of Cups knows how he or she feels. Strength card. What's the final on this? I think they're pulling it together. The heart chakra is opening. The 5 of Wands is weak energy. Okay, it's weak energy. Whatever battle they're in with themselves about being the Burger King or whatever, it's a bullshit battle. It's futile. Because the next cards out are 3 major arcana cards. Why is the strength card here? What's the final on this? Well, I'll give you the crossing card. I like to be transparent with my people. I do. The crossing card for the 2 cards from the top that'll come out at the bottom is the Wheel of Fortune. Again, I get a message of destiny. It's the Wheel of Destiny. It's turning here. They need to pull it together first. You're all on different timelines. I assume you're all dealing with a different person, or that's going to be pretty awkward. But they are pulling it together. The wheel is turning. What's at the top? 7 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. It's red with the Judgment card. They don't want to make a past mistake again. They snuck away from this last time. Judgment is a redo, right? It's a reboot. It's a rebirth. It's a second chance. It's unfinished business. It's try again. This card is red with Judgment. This is Judgment in the 7 of Swords is somebody who gets a second chance to right a wrong. And the Devil. The universe is basically saying, because the crossing card is the Wheel of Fortune, that there's a very strong chance that they can beat their demons. But this person has some inner demons. It's on top of strength. They're trying to pull it together. They don't want to make the mistake again. But this is right here. These demons, something from the past is what makes them have a fear of vulnerability. But the universe says that's changing. The Wheel of Fortune is the crossing card here. What's under that wheel? The Ace of Cups. So I think this behavior is changing. It does tell me they're a little obsessed with this too, which is something you might not know. But this person here, because these cards are red with these cards, and these cards are rooted in this change, whatever this person had to go through. Okay? What you might not know is the depth of it. She didn't know how deep that water is when she dove in. She thought that was knee deep. Oh, oops. Right? Now she drowned. She doesn't know. You don't know the depth of this energy. They're afraid to reveal that to you. Okay? They're afraid to reveal a lot of what they've learned in here to you. But they don't want to repeat a past mistake, which is why this is coming in with the Ace of Cups. King of Swords underneath that also takes action, and the Page of Cups is trying to reveal itself. It sort of slid. You saw it slide there. That is... they're probably going to take brave action to come towards you or talk to you, but they may come across as a bit of a page, okay? But they feel this Ace of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune here is an amazing thing. What else? So I would say for the most of you, they're coming in, but you don't know the depth of what this person went through in this. I think on the outside they showed very little of it. It just may have seemed like a rash behavior or some sort of impulsive action of some kind or whatever. But there was much more beneath the surface than that may stretch back to childhood for the person. Okay? It might very well. So keep that in mind. They are afraid to be vulnerable, and they know that you deserve better than Burger King. Alright, definitely, they're definitely taking you to Sonic. No doubt about it. Or Nando's. If you're over in the UK, they might take you to Nando's. You know, it's way better than Burger King. It is. Alright, here we go. Give me 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell Taurus about this? That's my theme song. Okay. All that shuffling through my theme song, and a Wheel of Fortune came back. We always pull from the bottom when we talk to the universe. They just came back. It's the message the universe wants to give you, and there's that page crossing the Ace of Cups. It's the same. I already gave you the message from the universe. It was at the bottom of the deck. Didn't want you to worry about this Devil. This 7 of Swords, again, the Strength card is underneath it. The heart chakra is opening. They know they don't want to repeat a past mistake. They want to fix things because it's red with Judgment. You don't know the depth of this person's past pain or what they had to deal with here. They're afraid to reveal a lot of that to you, but they feel a huge Ace of Cups of love. It's leaking. The wheel is turning. They're making plans to come in. The King of Swords takes action. It's not always lovey-dovey, and I believe it just means that it shows up as a Page of Cups. Okay? And a little apology, a little bit. Let this person tell you what they want to tell you. Over time, the King of Cups does open up. Okay? Give them time to open up. And they will reveal everything. Don't try to push it when they first come in. And for most of you, they will. I don't read free will. I can't. Nobody can predict free will. It's not possible. And, you know, for a few of you, your person will just chicken out. These devil energies will get to them. But for the most of you, vast majority of you, I would expect to hear from this person. There's absolutely no reason why they wouldn't. In fact, they've come to some real realizations here about how special you are and how they'd like to be doing that with you. No doubt about it. You are heavy on their mind. Watch this reading a few times. There's a lot here. There's a lot here. I'm not going to extend this one. There's no need. It is what it is. And that's what I got. I hope this reading was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and all of that kind of stuff. Everybody who watches. This reading is, I give this reading an A+. I'll be honest with you. Although, you know what? I'm going to pull a couple cards on the devil. Give me 2 cards on the devil. That's why you don't shut off the videos during my ending. You never know. I do this shit all the time. The energy comes in, I get a little wave of it, and I go, oh, okay, hold on. Let me pull 2 cards on the devil. All right, let's see. Give me 2 cards on the devil. 10 of Swords and the Fool. Whatever the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Pentacles. Whatever the devil energy is, it caused them to not give in relationships fully. I know that from the King of Cups. Anyway, that behavior, the devil, the universe wants you to know before I go that that devil behavior is coming to an end. The 10 of Swords resolving to a Fool. This person's gone through a lot of changes. This is a whole new person. They have a whole new perspective on many things, not just you. Okay? That's what I got. It is someone who will be now offering equal give and take. And look, these are repeat cards from the bottom shuffle. After all this shuffling, repeat cards from we learned about the devil in the beginning and we didn't even know it. See? There's a lesson for you in what I said in my 3 card the other day. Yeah. A lesson to the divine feminine. You don't know why you're seeing something, why you're living through something, why you're learning something now. You don't know why until the future comes and you find out. That's why you should always have that perspective on it. Lessons, good or bad, are there for a reason. And we see it. We see it play out right here. We learned about the devil in the pre-shuffle at the very beginning. And here at the end, we find out that it's actually them getting over this devil and them becoming something new, sort of a beginner's mind sort of thing. Having many new perspectives on things through going through whatever they went through here with this 9 of Pentacles. That allows them to now offer equal give and take, and it allows that the 4 of Wands to happen, the happy new beginning. It's a nice reading. It's a really nice reading. Ties together perfectly. My God, that's your reading. Good luck, Taurus. If this energy changes, you will get an energy update. That's how I do things around here. I'm not out here looking to nickel and dime nobody for anything. No reason to pull 12 signs every week. That's ridiculous. Soulmate cycles don't move that fast. But if I see some change here, I pull 12 cards every morning and I try to find out what's going on. I will do an energy update for you. Otherwise, this reading will hold. All right. Good luck, Taurus.